In this video, we're going to be showing you my go-to red zone play that damn near gets me a touchdown or a 2-point conversion every single time I run this. Out of gun deuced close, the play we're going to be rocking with is going to be the play corners, goals, and flats. The people that see me run this on stream all the time see how successful it is. You can find this out of the Buccaneers, the Chiefs, and the Panthers playbook. So let's go ahead and jump into the practice field and show you how we set this up. All right, so there is so many different ways that I like to run this. Now I'm going to show you the most common way, and then we're going to go into a couple of other ways. Usually what I do, especially if I want a quick snap, is I just put my two outside wide receivers on slant routes. The go-to 100% is going to be the A tight end where Andrews is. This whip basically beats every single defense. If the user does not go help on this whip route, it's going to win every single time, especially against zone. He's going to find a nice little pocket, throw it as soon as he turns around. You're going to have that every single time because we have a clear out with the running back going to the flats. We have a clear out in the middle taking away the vert hooks, so he just can settle down right there. Now, that's one thing you can do. Another thing you can do is put your two outside wide receivers on flat routes. You can do something like this. Again, everything is just going to clear out for A right here, and you're going to get a nice little pocket. I don't run that one too much. Now, one thing that I will do is, now I'm not real big on stem glitching, but I will, sometimes I'll put this on corner routes and stem it all the way down. I'm not stem glitching, but I am bringing the corner route all the way down on both sides. So it'll look something like this. And this also does a good job like against cover 2. But again, the go-to is going to be the tight end. Once he turns around, he's going to be open in that pocket. Now, obviously, the user can go play that. That's why we start comboing other routes with that specific route. Now, I'm going to show you how to make this completely OP. So in Madden 24, when you would motion this guy over, he would actually change to like a flat route or something else. But in Madden 25, he stays on that route. So we can combo some stuff up here. Again, we can do the double slants like this. And we're just waiting for him to get open in the middle. But there is a lot of traffic sometimes because we're sending both our outside wide receivers on routes like that. So another thing you can do is put them on out routes. So it'll look something like this. And I would honestly put the running back on a streak like this. Basically, we're trying to clear out for the tight end. And now you can see it's a little difficult sometimes because he will get caught up in traffic. But that is the best way to do it, to just throw your opponent off. They will not be expecting that route. But I mean, really, if you just want those points, you need to score. You don't need to do nothing crazy. The go-to right here is just the double slant. The flat by the running back, it all just works together. Again, don't sleep on the zig by the wide tight end. He can also get open. This will all depend on the user though. If he goes and favors the left tight end, you're going to have the whip route. If he doesn't go and guard the whip route, you're going to have the whip route every single time. And you can do different things, especially if you have hot route master, you can do way more than just that. And then just to mess with them, you can motion this wide receiver out. Another thing that I like to do is actually put double drag routes, so it'll look like this. Again, man, there's just so many different things you can do, but the go-to is just clearing out for that whip. It's just one of the most powerful routes, and then the formation itself with that whip route is just completely OP. So from here, what we're going to do, we're going to try to get into some situations where we're actually in the red zone. Most likely, if I score, I'll go for 2, and we'll go ahead and run this play and see how well it works for us. But let's go ahead and jump into some gameplay and show you how good this play really is. All right, real quick, because I did want to make a video about this, actually using it as a play to get downfield. So I'm just going to go ahead and add it. So you're going to get a 2-for-1 type of setup for this exact play. Very simple. All you do is put one receiver on a streak, the other one on a post route. So it's going to look something like this. That's a slant route. Let's go to put them on a post. This is a basic setup. Now, again, the whip is so powerful. If they don't guard it, you can hit the whip route. But the goal right here is to get downfield with the post route. Everything else is to clear out. Again, you have Y right there wide open. But this is a really good route, combo with this same play that I score a lot on. It beats man coverage because you have a zig and a whip, and then it beats zone because, again, the zig and a whip and then the post route. I did want to just throw this in there. It's very simple. And you can do different things with this. You can do like a drag route with Y, and then you can put your running back on a streak, something like this, or put the running back on an in route. There's just endless possibilities with that whip route. I know I keep repeating it, but it's just one of the most powerful routes in the game. But 100% the go-to is the post route. To clear out for the post route, but just don't sleep on the zig and don't sleep on the whip. So I just wanted to throw that in there, but that we're probably going to use it in the game too. So y'all can get a 2-play setup with 1 play. But now we're going to jump into some gameplay and show you how well this works against real users. All right, so here we go. We are going to be on offense first against the Rams. So I do want to kind of save this for when I actually get to the red zone, because this is more of a red zone play, but it is you know what, let's just go ahead and run it. It's a crucial play just to have to get downfield with too. Like if you need another play, another third down money play, this would be considered a third down money play right here. It is very powerful, and it's just because of one specific route. But 100% the go-to is definitely like right here with the, wow, the whip was right open and the post, but we just got demolished right there. All right, we need to get some yards, so let's go to let's go to Old Faithful right here at the trips. This is the Cardinals, or the not the Cardinals. This is Carolina's playbook. I have been loving Carolina's playbook. It's got everything that I like. It's got my pass plays. It's got some money plays. It's got one of my favorite run plays with that heavy set with the tight ends. Let's get downfield right here. Hopefully, ID this guy. Pick him up. Pick him up for me. All right, 3-man blitz. We got, dude, that who is that coming off the edge? Giving Ronnie Stanley some trouble. Who is that? Come on, Ronnie, you gotta get a block out there. All right. Do this again. Stem it up twice. It's man coverage. Stanley, block this man for me, please. Got a good block on him. Check down in the middle. We're gonna run that back. We're gonna run that back. Go ahead and stem this up again twice. This time I'm gonna put B. I think I'm gonna stem B up a little bit more. Of course, man, we're trying to get a video done and we gotta deal with this. Guy comes off the edge and just destroys us. We got A right there. Oh, come on. Possible touchdown. All right. And then like, okay, they got that. Then they got the one of the best routes in the game, probably the best route when it comes to getting downfield. Ooh, I could put Walker's the fast guy, right? Probably one of the best routes getting downfield. I mean, if it's man coverage, you got a speed mismatch. You're winning at all the time. If it's cover 2, you're beating it. If it's cover 3 match, you're beating it. Let's see if we can get something going right here. This might be man coverage, possible man coverage. It is. We might have it. Yes, sir. I'm telling y'all, just one of the best routes. So I'm gonna go ahead and score, and then we're gonna go for it on 2. Hopefully he picks a reasonable defense. But now we're gonna go ahead and bring out this deuce close. Where is it at? Corners, goes, flats. I'm gonna do the simple one. Double slants. This might be man covered, and he also might get no. I thought it was, at first I thought it was goal line. Is it goal line? I'm gonna look for that zig first from Y, but after that I'm looking for yeah, see, I got Y right there, but then look right there what we told y'all in practice. The user has to stay in the middle of the field because the 2 slant routes. That's the point of the slants. Just wait for that whip. Just hey, first play, we get downfield, we score, go over the 2, and we get it. This is one of my favorite go-to red zone money plays, man. It works damn near every single time. All right, low key, we have been balling on defense, so we're gonna try to get some defensive gameplay for y'all. Very simple too. Just cover 4. I've been putting bodies on slot receivers and moving my safeties around. I think me putting bodies on wide receivers is like the most thing that like has improved my defense. Like, look at that. We're there. We're there. This defense is locked down, man. Just your basic cover 4 is just what we do with it. Moving safeties, bumping slots. The only downfall is sometimes it does take some time to get to the quarterback. If you have nobody on the D line that can get to the quarterback, you will struggle with that.